has to be a bit tilted, you know? It can't be straight up and down. What did I say? Are you confused?
I always feel like such an idiot compared to Charlie.
I'd say we're equal footing, like, over, like, overall knowledge, just because Merin has this vast knowledge of, like, history and
just random trivia.
She made me watch this video about toxoplasmosis and cat litter. It was like a really long video. I didn't enjoy it. Anyways, hey guys. My name's Charlie.
My name's Merin.
Can I talk about something really fast?
Yeah.
So, I don't want you guys to like feel bad or anything, like think I don't like you guys because I talk so like with this monotone kind of disinterested voice. I just want to say that I always talk like that. Ask any of my friends. Sometimes I do have a little bit of oomph.
Like right now.
Yeah, like I'm really pulling out all the stops for you guys, so make sure you subscribe. About the wave yet? Coconut juice is good. Good for you. Tastes good. I like pulp.
What is that stuff in it?
Pulp.
We didn't know what we were gonna do until like 2 seconds ago. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna do a bit of a Q&A.
Yeah, so about a while ago, like a really long time ago actually, I put up ask me and run questions that you guys want answered. So we're just gonna answer every single one, like all of them. Yeah, so that's the gist of it. I think Q&As are boring. I hate them. I literally cannot stand them, but maybe you guys will like ours.
I don't watch them.
I'm not selling this very well.
Right.
So let's get into it, you know?
Can I get your Snap?
Yes, you can. I have never linked my Snap, but here is my Snap. I think it's Charlie Jean 27, so that's Charlie Jean, Jean 27.
Mine is Merin, period, G, M-E-R-I-N, dot, G.
Okay.
Spanish.
Specifically, Zachary Otero said this. He said, are you guys like, como se dice gay? So that means, are you guys like, how do you say gay? Yeah, I could be gay. It's up in the air. Nobody knows. All right.
Literally, I wish I was gay, but I'm not. If you could have only one superpower, what would it be?
This one is super easy. Mind reading.
I would feel so awful listening to people think about me and everybody's secrets. I couldn't handle it. I cry all the time.
I would love it. And like answers to tests.
That's a good one, but if like people are thinking mean things about you in your head, like you have to be tough. Charlie could do it, not me.
What would your superpower be?
Telekinesis, probably. Move shit.
Yeah. Right.
Do you have a wild police encounter?
Do you have one, Merin?
Wild? No.
I do, actually. One night, I was in South Carolina with my friends, and it was like a summer break trip, and we were like at the beach or whatever, and I don't know, there was a party, I guess. Things got out of hand, and like these cops came or whatever. I don't even know if they were cops. They looked like chubby security guards, I don't know, but anyways, they were still pretty fast, like as fast as me. So I'm like, obviously I wasn't doing anything illegal. I just like to run for the thrill of it. I love police chases. It's so thrilling. That's obviously why I ran. Anyways, so I was running with my friend, and there was like this fence, this barbed wire fence, and I jumped that shit. I was like Spider-Man. It was so cool, and she jumped it too.
Did you have to climb it? Barbed
no,
wire?
I like legit.
Are you sure
jumped.
it was a barbed wire?
Yeah, and I'll tell you
so
why.
Did you get cut?
Okay, can I tell the story? Were you there? Okay. So there's like this open garage with a golf cart and stuff hanging up on the wall, and she decides to run into it. Like,
how?
It made no sense to me, because where are we gonna go? And it's open, so there's literally only like this tiny bit of space that we can stand up on to where they can't see us. I'm like standing, and I like literally have to be so still, because if I don't, all the stuff will come tumbling down. And then we got out though. We didn't get arrested. That was a whole story. Sorry.
What do you think about Harry Styles and Timothy Chalamet?
Is this for you?
Probably both of us, but I assume it's for you.
All right, let me answer. Harry Styles. Oh my God, he's like the best person in the entire universe. Like I can't. He's just overall amazing. There's not a flaw. There's not a flaw about him. Sings great, super hot. He's a model for Gucci. I could go on and on. You know. Oh, that's what I feel about Harry.
Timothy.
You know what? He looks like he was like sculpted. Like he literally looks like he was sculpted and like he's a god. He's basically a god. I don't even know how else to put it. He's a Greek god.
I love Harry. Harry fangirl.
But he's got like the perfect flow. Like I've never seen hair more perfect in my life. Like I thought Harry had good hair, but Timothy's is on a whole nother level. Like it's got this flow and he goes like this a lot. Also, he's just like an awkward bean and I really like have a thing for that. Yeah, that's how I feel about Timothy. Also, I've seen several of his movies and I think he is a great actor. I think he's the actor of our generation and he's really gonna save our generation because he's amazing. Everybody loves him. He had a birthday dinner with Kid Cudi and Kim Kardashian and Kanye West and Pete Davidson. I wish I was there.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
Nothing that can ever top that.
I stand BTS.
Favorite thing about each other / why you guys are best friends.
Alright, so we became best friends because we were neighbors and
Not when we became best
we
friends.
didn't become friends, no. I literally was not her friend, right? She was friends with my sister Riley and I thought they were weird because they just did little kid stuff and you know, I was like a big 11-year-old, why would I hang out with them anyways? So, but then like later on we met through cheer, we already said that, and we became better friends. My favorite thing about Merin is like, there's lots of things actually, but like what's really cool is like her vast knowledge of so many different things. Like we'll just be talking about the most random shit. Like in 1892, Princess Elizabeth, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but Merin knows that shit. She just knows everything. And also like she has a very good sense of style, which I think is cool. She's also very loyal and the most loyal friend I've ever had. Like nobody can compare, so I guess those are the top 3 things.
Scorpios are very loyal.
She's Scorpio. She likes to point that out because like, you know, Scorpios.
Hey, I also have lots of favorite things about Charlie. One is she's very like down to earth. Like if I get caught up in like emotional sides of things, she can usually bring things back down. Like also calls me out on my shit if I'm like ridiculous. Oh, but she also takes care of me lots less than before because I'm becoming more independent, but still takes care of me.
I really
I
had
order
to
my
back in
own
the day.
food now.
Yeah, it's like
I give myself a
often.
credit card.
She used to like she could not like order extra sauce at Chick-fil-A. Like
Okay.
she could never do it.
I did it. She made me do it. She said, "Go get me Parmesan sauce." I said, "Okay, go with me." And I went up to this guy and I was like, "We need some." And I forgot what we needed. I went, and I turned back around to her, and she was like, and I was like,
I was testing her.
Polynesian
I knew that
sauce.
she could retrieve it if she really tried, and she did. So I
It
was
was
right.
so awkward. Why we're best friends?
First of all, we like a lot of the same things, like movies, shows, music. I would say that.
Yeah.
I think our
That
like
helps.
personality-wise, we think about like existential stuff, and we're not so like simple-minded. And I think that like
Yeah, you're sheeple.
yeah, we just have a lot of good conversations, and like you can't be best friends with someone you don't have deep combos with, and like
Lots of people are, and it's artificial and
they
shallow.
they won't ever have like a deep friendship, thick to the bone.
I only have deep friendships. If we're not deep, we're nothing.
Scorpios, sounds like a Scorpio to me. I don't know. Because they're weird. I'm kidding.
Anyways, I was thinking that also our sense of humors are really similar. Like Charlie will just say something and I'll just laugh.
Yeah, we like laugh at everything and we'll laugh at people and they think that we're like making fun of them, but we just genuinely think so many things are funny.
Do people, oh. I think we also are really good at bringing people into our stratosphere and making them feel included.
I concur.
Went a lot longer than I thought it would.
Wow, we truly love each other.
We never say it, but it's okay.
I don't like that word.
It's a lie.
I don't like to hug either. Wow, it just got dark in here.
Are you both single? Cause y'all hot as fuck. She's not.
I'm not. Sorry.
I am, and you can hit me up. What is the biggest fight you guys have ever had?
There was one quite recently where we were like at each other's throats, like about to kill each other.
And I'll tell you why. It's because we were in Miami, and Miami brings the worst out in people.
I'm not a fan of what that place does to people.
Like, I assume that is hell.
There's something in the air, like it just
Everything's corrupted.
I don't want to tell my side of the story because Merin can tell hers. So here's what happened first. We were like eating pizza or whatever. It's like 2 a.m. I took a picture of her and put it on my Snapchat story. And nothing's wrong with the picture. She looks absolutely fine, I think. I just like wanted to be whimsical. We're eating pizza at 2 a.m, you know, out and about in Miami. And then like, she's like crying about it. Like,
I was
oh
not
my
crying.
God, why would you post this of me?
This is
And
literally not how it happened.
And I'm like, literally, shut the fuck up. I've never been more annoyed in my life, and like,
okay, can I tell the rest?
Sure.
Can I? I would just like to say I looked fucking ugly in that picture. I looked like a burnt lobster, like eating pizza. And I was like, Charlie, can you take that off? She goes, no.
I did say no because it's my right.
Okay, also another thing is we were locked out of an apartment building at the time, so we were really pissed off.
There was like an abandoned street that we were on, and so Meren's like sitting down, crying about this Snapchat
I was not
story.
crying. I was literally not crying.
So melodramatic. And then I was like, no. And then Merin said, all right, delete it right fucking now. And little did she know, as she had said that, I already deleted it because, you know, I like to be a troll. It's my thing.
Okay, I would just like to say, yeah, she was trolling me. She was like, I'm not doing it. And she was like, why don't you just stop fucking whining about it? And I stood up, okay? And I stood up on the stair.
This close to my face. Do it. Do what you did.
But it was because I was sitting on the stair, so I stood up on the stair, and she happened to be right there, and I was like, I can't back down. I can't show weakness. Can't back down. I was like, I wouldn't be whining if you just fucking took it off. And she was like, well, I did, so.
Yeah, I was like, well, I did. And I said, and if you fucking speak to me again, I will lay your ass right here. And
I started to say something, and John goes, both of you, stop.
Yeah, my boyfriend was there. He was just watching, and he was like, all right, ladies.
He was like, both of you need to stop. And he kind of like stood in between us.
Like we were legit about to fight. Like I was ready to
about
throw
to pull
hands.
her hoops
I was
out.
like shaking. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna fight her. Like we both were like, it was funny because we had all this like, we had cute clothes on, makeup, jewelry. It would have been like
a hoops,
a cat fight in the middle of Miami.
We never legit fought like that, like in fist fighting, and that would have been a first. And I wish it would have happened. Because it would have been funny.
I was mad at her for a whole like 6 hours, I think. Like the whole night. I was like, fucking Merin, I wish she would shut up.
Yeah, and I was like, fucking Charlie.
And then the next day we were besties again. Alright, I think between the 2 super long stories that we had, I think we answered enough questions. I'm done with this. I still think Q&As are dumb.
Yeah, Q&As bore me, but I think I would like to watch this one. I don't know if I'm biased.
Anyways. Please like this video.
Subscribe,
comment what you guys want to see us doing, because we clearly don't have any ideas. Like we have ideas, but
we have plenty, but they take so much work and effort.
They take more effort, and we will do it in the summertime, but we have like,
you don't know how awesome we are in the summer.
I have college depression, as most college students have, but
I have depression.
Okay, well, that's all for tonight, folks. See you on the flip.